Well, Hotshot GG is
top lane.
Yeah, the original Nidalee, and then the iconic LeBlanc. He retired actually as the best LeBlanc in the world.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Was that before Faker was a player?
Oh no,
no.
He dethroned it from him. What are you talking about?
I don't quite remember. I mean, you work for Hotshot GG, don't you?
True.
Yeah. Any truers? Well,
hopefully we don't see any team getting CLG'd this game.
I feel like you should know more of Hotshot's history, to be honest.
Well, there's not actually like a lot of reason to have it in this spot. This is really just pure player comfort.
Yeah. Not a lot of poke necessarily, which is what you pair Nidalee with, but it is poke and engage. So you see a spear land and it's non-committal, but then Faker can blow the horn and then the Nidalee can dive in and try and assassinate, right? And then he can use the horn for multiple different things. Mana.
This is a nightmare.
Yeah.
If you're a T1 fan, I don't know what they're doing, but you can see Faker missing a lot of CS, and now Carry is here. Cuz is...
Yeah, Grand Entrance, remember, was taken as there's the Ignite. Oh, the flash was answered so beautifully, but they have to get this kill done. They do it. And now T1's bottom lane has to head for the hills as Chovy. Pioshik now thinking of taking a little jaunt towards the top side. Cloud Drake going to be taken here by T1. So Cuz able to get one on the board there, as the next one's going to be Infernal. We've got Mountain or Ocean as far as our souls this game. Both of them being decent choices for either team. Dorian going to be building pretty tanky. Of course, Faker is going to be pretty tanky as well. He's currently down a lot of farm, but he's an Ornn. So you need to look at that with a little bit of a caveat.
Pioshik coming down here now into bot lane.
All right, Featherstorm going to be traded with that bullet time as Pioshik is in there and just places Shelly right in the middle of this lane. Cuz is waiting in the wings. Q goes over to the side, and I believe the Nidalee. Oh god, Carrier taking a lot of damage there.
Never mind, Def.
Yeah, plates do happen as Def, very late flash, but is able to do it. Chovy moving on down here as well, and Team actually.
And it looks like they wanted to recall, but not today.
Yep, Carrier going to dive on in. Teddy with his black shield's going to stay alive, but Def, he's being caught up. Just going to try and take down Effort with him, but I don't think he can 1v3, my friend, and even holds onto his heel knowing that he was dead.
So right there, that's a very nice big tempo swing for T1 down there in bot lane. 2 minutes as they get the kill, and meanwhile in mid lane, Chovy gets canceled. One ultimate.
Yeah, that was the flash.
Yeah.
Going on over. Faker E1 as Carrier just starts up the Drake. T1 with 4 members down here. Top laners both with teleport. Are able to get in there. Pioshik, I don't think he's even going to go for a steal. They're just going to give this away. And we're going for a Mountain Soul after this. If T1 can continue this Drake control, it's going to be huge.
Especially if they can pick up the Mountain Souls for the way that they end up itemizing. Because there, we see the Nidalee item, which is coming in. It's going to be the Athene's Unholy Grail. And so it's a very supportive kind of Nidalee. Faker's dead.
Yep, Pioshik should be able to find him here as no. Not going to lock down the kick.
This isn't.
As Pioshik does eventually grab it. Cuz might be able to answer it back though, as he's going to miss the spear, the minions. And he might just try and go for a kill here as Bella's Breath does avoid the knock-up. Faker taking a lot of damage, but the rest of his team are going to come in. There's the Soul Shackles, great kick to get Effort out of there. He wasn't fast enough on the Black Shield as Q's going to land, and now in goes the Showstopper, but Faker stops the show there with the Black Shield on top of him. I think maybe they expected that one to be on cooldown. It looks like Effort was diligent in holding onto it until something real did threat.
Also, Faker, this is the second time, I believe. Oh, hold on.
Def is going to try and kill Effort. 1 versus 2. Mega Inferno Bomb. Great timing as Teddy has to flash. And DragonX just brute forcing the mid lane here.
Yeah.
4 members. The 5th in Doran is going to turn up in the flanking position.
And I believe they're going to stop the recall, yeah.
And also these turrets go down so incredibly fast because the explosive charge is there. It only needs to get to 30% and then that turret is just dead. Thankfully, T1 are able to at least deal with that minion wave, and now Canna up towards the top side is able to at least claim some tempo back. But honestly, DragonX have really turned up the pressure this stage. Yeah, with his satchel. Look at the satchel in position. Oh no, can they do enough damage to it? No, they can't. It's a little bit of a shame. And now it's satchelable. There we go. Oh,
Okay,
sometimes
you know what?
the bounces are just wrong.
Yeah.
You know, you can't blame Chovy for that. Sometimes it just doesn't work out.
Also, as I was mentioning earlier, it's really surprising Faker. This is twice in a row now that he's going for Iceborne Gauntlet on Ornn. And it's so surprising.
Perhaps likes the extra CC and damage or something.
Don't say the
Instead
mana.
of the other stuff. Yeah, no, I'm not saying the mana. With the feathers being recalled, and now DragonX looking for their first Drake. T1 desperately want to steal this one away to threaten Soul Point. But it looks like it might just be a team fight as Doran pulls back Canna. He's down to about half. As Deft staying in a decent position, but does get found. Now Kyoshik should be able just to lock down this dragon pretty easily.
And this is what we were talking about earlier, where Ziggs's poke is infinitely more reliable and problematic than Nidalee's.
Yeah.
Where it doesn't really matter that you have a Nidalee, it is so much harder for her.
Pen and investing money into that. It's just all straight numbers from this guy.
All right, and well, we're coming up on that 4-minute mark here, Atlas, as
DragonX looking to try and trade an inner turret and maybe inhibitor turret.
Inhibitor.
But like, they eat through these turrets so fast. Mega Inferno Bomb actually did a fair bit of damage there to that Drake. But as you can see, this is what DragonX were looking for. Trying to break open this map is now Faker looking for that flanking play. Featherstorm not available. This is the time to fight with Faker's ultimate now back up. But DragonX have bought themselves.
And T1, I mean, they're posturing around this Baron. They acknowledge that DragonX could try to shred through it very quickly. Keria trying to get a Demolish proc off onto that turret. Not able to.
Whoa, Deft just flashed into the Baron pit.
And they know that DragonX are trying to start this Faker with a flank. Deft doesn't have ult available.
We're teleporting into the pit. We're going for this 50-50, but no, there's the knock-up onto Cuz. We've locked down the Baron on DragonX's side, but at what cost is the question. Already 2 are dead as Keria is running away from effort. He does go into stasis. There's the bouncing bomb. And it looks like Chovy is the only man allowed to dress in purple this time around.
I don't know what to say, Atlas. That was one of the weirdest Barons that just started.
I mean, they did get the Baron.
They did get it, and Chovy does still have it. So when you consider the turrets going down, that's sort of evened out by the Baron. But obviously losing all of the members
and
is
there's 30
so
seconds
awful.
left on Mountain Soul.
Yes.
So everyone will be not actually going to get too much done with that call of the Forge God, and T1 are going to pull back to battle lines. Kyoshik not even near this Drake at the moment as Doran is keeping it relatively aggroed as okay, over the wall goes Keria, but into the backline goes Canna, just obliterates Deft. Not a chance to do anything. Haymaker also not able to lock anyone down as the Mountain Drake went over to Kyoshik, but the team fight is all T1. And they've come to Doran now looking for Canna. Superplex to start this one off as Deft is going to do a lot of damage, but kickback on top of the Xayah is not necessarily what the Xayah wants. There's a teleport in from Faker. Deft avoids that. And Canna is still alive here as Spooky Ghosts. Kyoshik now trying to play more of that peeling role as the set is dead. And Canna survived through all of it. The rest of his friends turning up on time.
So they end up actually trading Kanna's Guardian Angel for
the
Doran's
bullet
life.
time. Massive damage there as in goes Faker, just tanking up the turret, not too worried about it, but maybe he should be as Black Shield does come in. Canna was in the wrong spot, so unable to actually protect his mid laner. Now no summoner spells available for Faker, does have the spellbook, but will not be able to teleport back.
And Baron coming up in 30 seconds.
There's
Another one ult.
Yeah, they're looking for Chovy. Mega Inferno Bomb does come in, but there's the bullet time.
Oh,
just
they got him!
Gigantic damage. And Keria dies as an afterthought there as well as now Canna looking for the slice, looking for the dice. Culvermeek going to come in, and Deft eventually goes golden, but my god, the damage. The flash out, but there is nothing that he can do. Doran looking for 2 kills. Don't know whether he'll be able to find them as the kickback, as Teddy just immediately QSS's it, and will just continue shooting. T1 have turned it around. 13 kills to 3, and I believe most of those have happened in the last 10 minutes.
Kyoshik.
Yeah, Teddy
we got it with the Q.
Kyoshik's just going to die. Cuz is going to lock that one
Got it.
down, and despite the draft, despite everything, T1 turn it and take down the Nexus over DragonX. But it's one hell of a series, and I can't wait for round 2.
And I'm trying to think who to give MVP to. And if I could give it to Baron Nashor, I would.